what's up, kids? It's Pete. Just jumping in. I keep doing that new screen. I don't know why. It's random. We were all hanging out over on Rebel Comics on Niobe's stream, checking out his campaign and stuff like that. And we were just shooting the shit a little bit afterwards. And I said, you know what? I could be doing this on stream so other people can watch what I've been drawing all night. So I decided to jump in and do that. So I'm going to throw the invite out to a couple of our usual suspects, bring them on in so they can come in and hang out and stuff like that. We could draw some stuff. I know this is completely random, so if you're here, cool, cool. Dog is barking, so that's awesome. So sorry, my dog is barking, and it's like, well, why are you barking, dude? Why are you barking? Why are you barking? He's barking though. So all right, so there we go. We got that going on. Excuse me. I'm trying to do things. No, 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 no. I'm on the wrong pitch. I'm on the wrong pitch. I'm on the right pitch. There we go. Much better now. Now I can see who all is in here, and then we can press on. All right, we're gonna press on. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. I spelled R wrong, so it's awesome. We're gonna finish this. Najeri, I can't pronounce her name. From My Hero Academia. This is a commission, and then we're also gonna go back in and we're gonna finish my BTS commission, and then who knows what we're gonna do? Who knows? Who knows? But we're going to do this stuff, and it's going to be great, and it's going to be awesome. Everything's public, so I can see your comments. So talk away, come on in, hang out, do stuff, all that crazy shit. We're going to have fun. It's going to be wonderful. Just make sure I get the right blues for her. You guys can't really see. There we go. That's better. Way better. She's got where are the blues I was using? I'm trying to color match here so I can get where I want her to be. Because she has that kind of a blue thing going on, but then it does that. So that's what we're doing. That's how we're doing this. Okay, cool. I'm getting my blues. I have the blues. Again, random, completely random. Just me being random. Ah, okay, good. Just making sure you could hear me. Sorry. I know that was kind of stupid, but whatever. We're good. Back at it. Again, this piece was commissioned a little while ago. I'm a little behind on the old commissions, but slowly but surely, we're powering through them and making it happen. Yeah, I'm digging on that blue. Okay, cool. I dig that blue a lot. Oh, oh, I need that BTS thing. So there we go. Okay, I'm setting it up so I can see the chat while I'm doing this, so I don't miss anybody if anybody pops in. And we'll just keep doing this. In a minute, if nobody pops in, I'm just going to start playing music, so I don't have to talk so much. Because right now, I think I'm talking to myself basically, and whatever. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're going to do. YouTube, We go find the music, the thunder and the lightning. We find the thunder and the lightning. Where is the thunder and the lightning? Oh, I know find the thunder and the lightning. And I don't want to get hit with the copyright stuff, so let's do that. Boom. Oh, no, we don't want that right now. Hold on. We skipped the ad. And there it is. There it is. That way I don't have to talk too much. You guys don't have to hear my voice too much. Figures, right? Figures.
What?
Fucking figures.
What's
Fucking figures. Sitting here, just want to do my thing. Fucking Phil comes in. I have to turn off the music. I'm kidding.
Oh, look, we're all in pink, man.
Yeah, because my sister was.
That's what I figured.
Doesn't bother. Honestly, it doesn't bother me at all.
No, I just know it just struck me.
Didn't bother me at all. So I was
You
like,
got,
yeah.
you got some nice perspective going on there, man.
Oh, thank you. Character does a lot of floating and flying, so that's where
I like the way you got that arm all laid out, man.
That's her and her power, her and her quirk. So it works out like that. Now let's make sure I have the right plan for this. Yep, I do. All right, cool. So I would go with another marker just to darken it. Then we blend and blend and blend and enhance. Enhance. Then I'll bring in some grays and I'll do some shading. And hopefully I can finish this by tonight.
I think you will.
I don't think it'll be a problem. I just want to get through a lot of this stuff.
I have faith in you, man.
Thank you. I'm trying to finish it. I'm trying to do it.
I got to finish this Balder piece.
Oh, that's right.
The Norse dude.
Well, if you want to pull it up, I could do a double screen.
If you want to.
Whenever you have it up.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Take your time. I know you have 75 screens.
You mean 75 tabs? I need 75 screens. That'd be nice. So what's your weekend plans, man? What you got going on this weekend?
Tomorrow work is not going to happen. I got called off for work. So I'm going to finish as many of these as I can can, do some household stuff, and then be done with it.
Nice.
That's the plan. There we go. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we'll do this. There you go.
Ah, cool.
And then on what's cool with this is if you go check, like, let's say you go check the YouTube, when that pops up like that, people have it just watching it on a normal YouTube player. It'll pop up and both will be a nice size so you can see what's going on.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching it now on Facebook. It came up, and people can see what you're doing. People can see what I'm doing. Nice sized, perfect.
We're
We
good
don't
to
have our
go.
faces on anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Nobody wants to see my ugly mug.
Fair enough. And same.
I will spare them.
Amen to that. So we'll go back to this, and then we can just do our thing.
Oh, why am I? Got the tablet right here. Why am I using the mouse going through that hassle? Let me grab that up. There we go.
Get some work done.
Stylus always get done more. Get more done if I use the stylus instead of trying to use the mouse on that stuff.
That's fair. I agree.
Okay. Wonder if Warren's around tonight.
I sent them a link.
Cool. I was just going to ask you that.
It's Friday, so I don't know. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I just wasn't there.
Yeah, I know how that goes, bud, for sure.
I wasn't there as a human being, so I'm like, nope, not happening. And I crashed out, which was good because it felt good to crash out.
Yeah.
I sent them the message. I don't even think he's seen it. I don't think he's on.
And there's nobody home. Oh man, I haven't listened to any Deep Purple in a long time.
Fair.
You a Deep Purple person, Pete?
Nope.
No.
No.
Well, there's different incarnations. They all have a little bit of a different flavor. So.
Never really my bag.
No. I kind of do because they're just kind of like they're the early predecessors of metal.
Like I said, just never my bag is all.
I could see that. And like I said, though, I'd say with me, it depends because they had like different eras where they had different sounds and different people in the band at the time.
Fair.
Doodle-doo. Oh, hey, what are we doing there? Not that. There we go. Let's see. Let's try something.
Whatever you're doing, it's making a computer angry.
Oh, sometimes when I change my brush size on my Wacom tablet, while I'm changing the brush size, it wants to chime in on me for some weird reason.
Understood.
that. That goes back in there. There.
Dar. Now you're starting to sound Southern, man.
A little bit. A little bit.
Or a pirate. Thar.
Probably more pirate.
Sure you'd say that. Southern man better keep your hands out.
Now, this is a hair.
Ding.
That was Warren.
Warren.
Not feeling well. Will not be joining.
What did you say? He's not feeling well?
I don't know if that was for public consumption. I just said he was coming on.
I felt funky earlier today, man. My
Excuse me a
stomach.
second, please.
Sure.
It was the video. It's gone. That's what happened to Larry.
Oh, video is gone?
I guess so. I will be back in a moment. I have a cat situation that I have to fix, so I'll take this down. Again, Larry, the thing's in the chat if you want to come on and chat. But I'm stepping away for 5 minutes. So while I'm doing that, I'll do this. And I'll be right back.
Okay. So, yeah. See what I'm up to while we wait for Pete to return. I am working on a RPG illustration, Norse themed RPG stuff. And this is Baldur. And I've already worked on a Thor, a Loki. Let's see. Come on. Come on now. Loki and Odin. So there's a couple in this set. Ooh, dang it. I still have a Freya to do after this. Oh, hey now. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Balloon. There we go. Making a happy little dagger. see. Let's go with something a little different. See how this turns out. Anybody just joining us? Pete had to step out for a second. He will be back shortly. So I will sit here and keep you entertained until then. And all right, dang it. There we go. All right. All right, all right, all right. Hello, hello. Is there anybody out there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Come on, gal. I hear you're feeling down. I can ease your pain, get you on your feet again. Bling. Yeah, I think I like that. Oh, yeah.
I've returned.
Hello.
Sorry. No, that's not the view I wanted.
It's
That's
all
the view I
good.
want.
It's all good.
I see nothing happened.
Let's see.
I don't need that. I don't know why that was open.
All right. Whoa, hey.
What happened? What'd you do?
It was just a little too much. I need to kick it back a little bit. There we go.
We are ending the Facebook stream because just nobody's there.
And there's nobody home.
There really wasn't. So it's like, we'll have it out.
All right. There we go. Getting there.
That's what we like to see, Phil.
Yeah, progress. Need the progress.
Exactly. And then we go over here and we do one of these. And we'll just leave that on in the background a little bit. Ever so slightly.
What was that? Thunder?
Yeah.
Thunder in the east.
So we don't have to feel like we have to talk. If we don't, once you get into it,
Oh, yeah. Well, I have gotten better about keep working while I'm talking. Doing stuff like this with you, and when I do mine, it's gotten me a lot more used to that.
Tired of it sometimes. I'm like, you know what? I just don't feel like it.
I do not blame.
All right, cool. So there's that. I would like to make these darker. Oh, you know what? Let's do this really fast. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Let's do this really fast. I forgot to do this. I'm going to share this out on Instagram. And yeah, let's see who else is out there. Get the socials. I have like 1,000 emails that I need to delete. It's terrible.
I have to do that over on Gmail now because your total allotted space
right
there has to do with your Google Drive storage and your email. So if you fill up your Google Drive storage, you aren't going to get your emails. And my stuff is getting close.
Yeah, you got to edit that shit, man.
Some cleanups and stuff, man.
So I'm going to do an Instagram post real quick, a story. So hold on 1 second. Oh, wow, my camera's blurry. Why is that so goddamn blurry? First, let's fix that so it's not so fucking blurry. Ooh, that's my face. Okay, that's less blurry. Cool. I'll make this full screen real quick. What's up, kids? It's Pete. I'm on with Phil. We're hitting here, bullshitting, drawing, doing stuff on Twitch and on YouTube. I'm going to put the YouTube link here, right up here somewhere, so y'all can check that out and hang out and see what's going on. Come on in, hang out.
Come join the fun.
So let's link YouTube. Okay, there it is. There's the link. What's up, kids? It's Pete. I'm on with Phil. We're hitting here. And it's done. And we put it up. Yay. Oh, shit. Okay. I think this camera is. There we go.
Let's see.
That's better too. Okay, next. That's like a dark blue.
No.
There we go. There we go. Now we're going to do some coloring.
Now we're cooking.
Plus, the rain is relaxing to me. You know?
You'd be relaxed here then. We've had rain through a good part of the evening.
We had a sudden shower yesterday. Came on, it was bright as day, and then rained, but it stayed bright for a while. Then it darkened up, and then it was daytime again, all in the course of probably 20 minutes.
Oh, great. I bet the humidity was cranked up then.
I had the air conditioner on, and I watched it from the window, so I didn't care.
That's what I finally did. I turned on the window unit again. I hadn't had to, but after it rained and the humidity kicked up, man, I had to do it.
Nope. I'm just moving tabs around. It's like,
Yeah. I did go through and clean up a crap load of my tabs though a day or so ago. You know me, I keep having open tab.
That's too green. That's too green. Fuck. Okay. That's okay.
It's all good.
It's too blue. So that blue for something else. I know what to do.
Well, good, because I don't.
Blue gray to the rescue. Looking for colors. Looking for colors.
Always.
Oh, markers everywhere.
Yeah.
All right. I'm okay with that. I have markers everywhere now. Freaking everywhere.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm.
It's got that vibe, right?
Yeah. Into this world we're thrown. Well, you know, the song starts out that way. That's why. And I used to listen to a lot of Doors at one point.
No, that's true. So I got the go ahead from the client to use that Clone Trooper piece as an exclusive print at Tropicon.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like that clone piece, man.
I actually don't know where it is right now. Now, come to think of it, where the fuck is it? Ah, okay, cool. Yay.
What did you do with it, Pete?
I found it.
Oh, good.
I'm looking, and I have it in a nice little protective case because fuck. It would all suck to be done with it, and then you know.
Yeah. All right. See. Oh, cancel that.
Cool. There's that. All right. No.
Sleep till Brooklyn.
It really does hate you.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess starting soon, we're gonna get a lot more special guests on streams.
Yeah.
And by special guest, I mean the guy, Max's new roommate.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
To say the least. Can't wait to see the dynamic. That's gonna be interesting as hell. That goes in here. I need it for the-
Yeah, we've kind of had a taste of it before when he's up on vacation, hanging out there for the
Yep.
week and stuff.
Oh my! Drop my glasses. That's true. Trying to keep everything in order. Put markers back where they go.
But of course,
Look, it's such a pain in the ass when they're not when you need them.
yeah.
Oh, that's a mess. And I get messy sometimes. So, what was I doing? I was gonna fuck around with this stuff. Oh, it's just darker. Okie doke. It's just dark.
Hell yeah. A little bit of blue. There we go. Hey, all right. It's doing the things and the stuff that I wanted to.
That's great when that happens.
It's when it does that. Yeah.
Like that. I don't care.
I don't care. I do what I want. I run with 5 gangs. All right. Let's see. A bit of this. It's like this and like that and like that, y'all. Yeah.
All right. I don't think that goes there, but whatever. I mean, that's where it goes in.
Abso-smurfly.
That's where it goes in. That's garbage. Bingo. Tomorrow I also have to go and scan the Godslayer piece for Gage.
Yeah. It turned out cool. I dug it.
Either scan it or take a photo of it.
I would scan it.
If he has a scanner big enough, if they have a scanner big enough for it.
Oh yeah. That's
15 by 20.
right.
A good DSLR high res photo will be, will work in a pinch in regards to that.
That's true. Find the layer. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Playing Find a Layer?
Yeah, playing Find the Layer. I found it. Let's see, I'm up to 54 layers so far. That.
I did the math. I got to order a shit ton of little canvases,
Yeah.
but I found a sale. So I'll basically be able to get like 60 for like little under $70 and free shipping.
Free shipping's always a bonus.
But I'm going to need, I figure, 40. I'll need 50 for that. Because it's a test run to see how they are. So I'm going to do them for the show in August. But I'm going to order them like next week so I can start working on them to see how the canvases work. If the canvases are to my liking, right after, like at beginning of August, middle of August, now even sooner than that, at end of July, I'll order another. I'll basically order another 80.
Yeah, talking about shipping, if you hadn't heard on the news, they had said that shipping prices are starting to come down on stuff.
Well, this was going to be free. Well, orders of my size, they'll be free. So I'm going to do a big canvas order.
Yeah.
I also got to order a big set of markers. I made the conscious decision. We talked about this, I think. I'm not sure, though. I made the conscious decision. Smaller shows. I'm only going to bring some inks and one small set of markers to do small like drawings, like yay big.
Yeah.
At shows. At smaller shows. It's big shows like Anime NYC, New York, stuff like that. I'm gonna bring the big set.
Go bring out the big guns.
Yeah, and we'll see how that goes. Because sometimes I'll bring all the big stuff to a smaller show and just not use them.
Right.
But I tested it out at EternalCon 2-day show, so not super small, whatever. But but I was just doing small pieces. And it was much. I was able to look up more. I was able to be more engaged with people. I was just.
Right. Yeah.
And plus, I wasn't carrying around 50,000 pounds of art supplies.
Yeah.
So it was pretty easy. So that's going to be the move moving forward. I think it will be satisfactory towards my endeavors. Now, really quickly, because people always ask, do you use that blender that comes in the sets of the markers? You guys don't use that, right? Yes, we do, and I am right now.
Get that smooth gradient going.
That's it.
You know me. You know how I am about my gradients, man.
I do. Sometimes I actually there was a trick. It gets hardcore though. It depends on the percentage that you use. Alcohol and a Q-tip.
Yeah. Well, that's basically what a blender is, almost, isn't it?
But this is working just the way I want it to. So
there you go. That's all that counts.
All right, we got her hanging in there, and she looks like her now. I was on with Warren the other time, and I couldn't. Her eyes were pissing me off. It just didn't look right.
Yeah.
I just couldn't get it. And then Warren said it best. He's like, you got to keep going. You got to keep going until you get it to where you want to be. You'll never, until you're halfway done, you'll never know. And he's right. So thank you, Warren. Thank you. Hopefully you're watching.
Warren's the man.
Hopefully you're watching. I hope you're watching, man. I don't think he is, though. He's not.
He's probably chilling with some video games.
No doubt. No doubt. All right, so let's get into this hair here.
All right. There.
So last night I was not feeling well. I just wasn't. Still not feeling 100%, but whatever.
I felt funky today. My stomach was weird.
Yeah, I'm thinking it was food related, but I ended up not being able to sleep. And I was like, I want to watch something I don't need to pay a lot of attention to. Just have it on
Yeah.
so I can pass out. Ended up watching the first full season of Rick and Morty.
Oh, cool.
Not that I haven't already or anything like that, just did.
Well, that's funny. On a related note, I was watching some of the new episodes of the new season of Solar Opposites.
I don't know what that is.
It is another Justin Roiland show. Aliens stranded on Earth and they're smart ass. Think of Rick and Morty kind of humor and stuff with alien family stranded on Earth and really don't care for humans. And of course, you'll hear familiar sounding voice stuff because Roiland's doing voices on that too. So one of the aliens sounds very Rick Sanchez like.
I think I might have seen that somewhere. Now that you mention it. I just don't have a good brush like that. No, that's not going to do it. That's too. No. Ooh. Okay, well. Okay. You're popular.
Because I'm popular. I think it's somebody seeing if I want to do a Zen Den tomorrow.
This is a whole random thing today.
Yeah.
Well, I figured since we were already doing this on the off air with Larry, and he was like getting ready to, dip out, I figured, what the hell?
Why not? Yeah, I figured I'd stop in for a minute. I'm starting to get fadey, but I want to at least get this belt knocked out. This WWF looking belt. Or
Well, it is David's work, so that makes sense,
yeah, go figure, huh?
right? Go figure. I'm not gonna lie. For a while, fuck it. For a while, I have felt it's like, you know what? It's because my shit sucks.
What?
Well, look, it's you got it. That's the internal monologue right there. You know, that's because my shit sucks. That's why nobody's, you know. And
Hey,
it's funny.
we all do that, man.
I know. But then it gets funny because then you'll go to a show and you'll do really good and you'll feel really good about yourself and shit like that. And it's like, okay, you know, whatever. And then you'll think about it for a couple minutes. And this is all of us do this, so whatever. And then you'll think about it for a little bit and you'll be like, but then why am I not getting any work? And you're sitting there like overthinking everything,
Yeah.
you know? And that's no good. So that my head was there for a while. But I started using the positivity of how I was doing at these shows lately and being like, you know what? I'm okay. I'm okay. It's all right. Because it does get like that.
Yeah, I think we all go through that feeling, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't like that feeling because then I'm going, oh shit, I gotta make rent. Oh shit.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, man. So, but it's there. It's always going to be there. That shit don't go away. Where the hell did I put the blender? Is it right in front of me?
Probably.
Oh, definitely.
Do this.
All right.
All right. What'd you do?
I feel good about that. Good enough where I can put these away. Okay, I guess that doesn't. That's weird. I'll put that there. Put the markers where they go. You know? Everything in its place. So you don't lose shit.
Where is it?
Okay, next though, we're gonna none of that. We're gonna take this marker and we're gonna scrub all over it. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Do a little. Oh, yeah.
making it funny.
I missed some spots.
There it is. I just got a brand new marker and I couldn't fucking find it. First things first. We make this a me piece by doing me stuff to it.
All right, we're good there.
Oh, cool. I digs it. I digs it. I digs it.
Well, good.
The little things. The little things.
All the small things. Let's double that up.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, doc. I feel pretty all right there.
Feeling muy bueno.
I'm feeling good about it.
Hmm.
You keep pissing it off, man.
I know. That's what it gets. Pisses me off, so I can piss it off every now and then.
That's
It's
fair.
only fair, yeah. Bing.
Sorry, I got distracted reading something.
It's all good.
Okay, before I do anything else, I want to let this set a little bit, you know?
That's about where I'm at with mine. I'm not
Wow.
messing. I'm not messing with the cloth stuff tonight. I'm just finishing
I
up
was
the rest of this
ruining
armor
it.
metal.
No, too bright, too bright. Okay, a lot of distance. I was looking for empty spots in this book, so I had it out. Some random shit that I have in here. I gotta finish this. It's in the book, but I gotta finish this. I love drawing this chick.
Oh, good. You should, man. You should.
They'll get a kick out of this one.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, I like this one too.
Yeah.
What chibis?
Chibi, chibi, chibi.
Jon Snow.
Game of Thrones. I never even really paid attention to Game of Thrones, but I still recognize that. Yes, I know I'm bad. I'm not a Game of
It's
Thrones.
okay. I had read the book, so whatever.
Yeah.
You know? Random shit. Random. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That one was cool. I don't know how I got the position on him, but I love this Batman.
Hold on. I got to switch over to look. It's got the older school Batman feel to it.
Mm-hmm. Here you go. Some waifu for Larry. I am here. I gotta start doing more of this stuff.
Yeah, why not? We'll do that. Nah.
So popular.
Yeah, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
more waifu for Larry.
What's that?
More waifu for Larry.
Oh. Telling you, he's going to have to move to Utah and become a Mormon if he don't slow down on his waifus.
You like this one? Well, I forgot I had this. No shit. You saw this one?
Hold on a second.
No.
Ah, cool.
Maybe more of these. I forgot I drew this.
How could you forget, man?
I don't know. You know what it was? I covered it up So I forget what show we were at, but it was very. It just turned out it was very kid friendly.
Oh yeah.
Some of the stuff in this book is not.
Right.
It just isn't. And I don't need that
Yeah, makes sense.
in my life. I don't need the angry moms. Oh, everything itches. Oh, that fucking scratchy fuck good.
Oh shit! Damn it! Oh yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna call it on this one. Starting to
Where you are.
getting
Hold on.
fadey, man.
Oh wait, no. Let's see where you is. I dig it.
Cool. Thanks. You
That's
know, I
hot. Yeah.
just got to get the cape and a little bit of cloth coming out the helmet, and yeah, then just go in and fine tune some stuff.
Not gonna lie, the cape looks great white. I'm sure it's not, but it looks great white.
Well, like I said, when I research, if it's something specific, like since this is Norse myth based, there's definitely a lot of symbolism and stuff like that. So I always look up, and sure enough, I found Baldur's color schemes to go with, and one of them is white along with gold. So I may just go with a version of a white cape, or maybe one side white and the undercolor a little bit something darker on the other side of the cape, just to set it off. That may be what I do. I'll have to see how it looks.
Looks hot though. I like it.
Well, thanks, man.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Caping is well, crap, I guess that could almost be leather like.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking cloth, but maybe I'll just go with another version of some leather right through that area there, and then the cape.
Okay. That could definitely work.
Yeah, I think that's the way I'll go with it.
I dig that.
Make sure I saved it.
Yeah, you don't want to not save it.
And save a JPEG version.
You definitely don't want to not do that. If that makes any sense, what I just said. I don't want to not do that. Wait a minute. What the fuck kind of, I don't know. I'm speaking in tongues, Phil.
Save often, save and save often. There you go.
Right.
That covers it.
Right. You never want to be that guy. Because we've all been that guy.
Oh, yeah.
And it sucks.
I've, in my earlier versions, going over to digital, working on stuff like this, there was one time I didn't save, and a storm came through before I had saved, and I lost a bunch of time worth of work on it, man. And I learned my lesson, and I never did that.
That's brutal as hell. That's brutal as hell.
When you lose a couple hours of work because you weren't saving, man, yeah, you learn.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Looks good though.
Well, thank you, man. I think that's where I'm going to leave it at for now. And I think I'm going to part ways for the evening, good sir.
Well, you have a good night. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me by, man. And yeah, like I'll probably be doing a Zen Den tomorrow, man. So if you're rounding up for it, man, I'll
I'll be
throw you.
around.
Sounds good, man.
I'll talk to you later, sir.
All right, catch you later, bud.
Bye bye. And that was the great, still is the great Philly on. There he goes. I'm still here for a little while longer. I'm crunching here. I'm going to get on the background of this. Oh, wow. Getting up was weird. Getting up was strange. And strained. Both. I had everything so clean in here. And now it's not. It's just not. Wow, we're going to bring out the watercolors and finish this and then call it a night. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I'm very freaked out about water in this desk. But next thing we're going to do, turn this off for a second. Put the vein back on. This is where the thunder comes in big time. Get this background done. Now some of the hair is gonna get weird. That's fine. I can fix that real easy. So, yeah. And then we're going to do the BTS logo right there in red and gold. Because that's what I want to do. It's a crushed blue. Really light, really faint. And we'll come in once this dries, fix some of the details, get in there again. Pretty happy about that. Inception. Sorry. I had to try that. I'm sorry. Let's get serious for a second. Go back to this. Put this up there. Just let it dry a little bit. I mean, we can get a good view of it here like this. Some gray in here, some gray up here. Trying to remember where I moved it. I have supplies everywhere. Everywhere. The supplies everywhere. Okay, this one can stay here. Art supplies everywhere. So we're taking a moment to fix that a little bit. A little bit. Some depth on her face, and then a gray color there. That's shadow. Oh, so these guys are shadowing me here, huh? I mean, shit, we're here. Let's get it done. All right. Okay, kids. And there we go. We got Harry from My Hero Academia. That's a commission. That's going away soon. I gotta let it sit there and dry. The BTS piece almost done. Got to do some things and tighten some things up there, and that's done. That goes in the mail soon too. Thanks for joining me on this nice random stream. And if you're watching a replay, I appreciate it. Let me get rid of this. Means a lot to me. Appreciate it, guys. Oh, hey. How long have you been sitting there?
About 3-4 minutes.
Okay, cool. I was drawing, man. I was in the zone. Sorry.
No worries. I just figured I'd drop in and say hi. I'm just working on some writing, so.
Nathan John is Gage the Wolf, everybody. Hi. I was actually going to start wrapping up in a bit, but I can show you what I got. So we have
For sure.
this.
That's a cool
My-
Nijiro.
So that'll be going out to its owner pretty soon. Once I let it dry, I just watercolored the pink. So I got some little things I want to do to it, detail stuff, and it's gone. Same couple also ordered this.
I don't
That's
know
big.
that one.
BTS, K-pop band.
Okay.
So we got them in there. Got a couple of little things to do to that, and that's gone. So that's kind of what I've been working on right now. And tomorrow, since it's Saturday, I'm going to be able to go to the FedEx office and see if the scanner will be able to scan your Godslayer piece.
Right on.
If I can't get it scanned, which is possible, it may be too big for the machine, I'll take a nice high-res picture of it and do the edits and stuff like that, send them to you, and then put the thing in the mail on Wednesday.
Right on. I got to tell you, man, I'm kind of curious what that thing would look like as a foil cover.
I don't know. I really don't know. I've never seen a black and white foil cover,
I haven't either.
so I don't know. I really don't know.
I really love it, though.
Thank you. Good. I appreciate the opportunity. It's gonna be fun.
I don't know if I want to part with the painting itself, though. I think that's going to go on my board for when I finally get my stuff set up for when I'm on live.
There you go.
I want to get a backdrop with all my pictures and stuff on it, like some good prints and crap like that. So.
Oh, that's cool. That's great. That's actually a great idea. Yeah, I didn't know you were back there, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries, man. I literally just dropped in and I heard that you were getting ready to close up but I wanted to say hi and hang out for a couple minutes if I could. We just got back from dinner, so.
Okay, cool. Well, I appreciate it. That's hard to see there. Let's see what I can do about that. Can I? Okay, hold on. I want to show everybody what we're talking about. But,
I still think that thing's so sick. There's so much emotion in that picture right there.
It definitely had a little bit of emotion, but we're going to see if we can properly do this. I just couldn't, it wouldn't share the way I wanted it to. There we go. That's a little bit better. Let's full screen that and then go to here. There we go. That's a better full screen of it. This is the Godslayer from Gage's book Godslayers. I thought he was just having me commission me to do a piece. This is 15 by 20 on illustration board, so it's pretty solid. And whatchamacallit, done in pen and ink. So dip pen and ink. You know, you guys have seen me do it on stream a bunch of times. I have a jar of it right next. I'll get a jar of this stuff and then go crazy. So we did that. It is the character of the Godslayer. I thought it was just a piece you wanted, man. I didn't know you were going to make it a cover.
Oh, I thought we had talked that over, and that I was telling you that instead of doing a sketch cover this time, I wanted to do a black and white cover, and that's why I thought it would stand out a lot if we did like the purple soul on it.
Yep.
Glowing through.
Yeah, It's right there. It catches your eye right away. That's why I wanted to make sure there was a lot of good black spots along with the gray, so you can really get a good look at it. And a
And
lot
I
of you,
and like I
Go ahead.
said, I love how he looks like he's torn somewhere between agony and rage. You know.
if you get close, you see there's just a lot of little stuff. You know,
Wow.
it
I love
sounded
the
like
way it.
it sounded like he didn't like it. Fuck.
No, no.
You get the shot of the teeth, his nose there. He's covered up. So you can see it's hanging. We got the, we kept it all kind of true to what you described to me in the notes.
It
But
came out exactly like I thought it was going to. Like I love it. Have I showed you like so Mario did one of the pages for Godslayers is just freaking phenomenal, man. Like I really want to, if I can call it up here real quick, show it to you.
Sure.
And this is the one I'm going to be posting up on Tenebris Anima here pretty soon. And bear with me because I suck at getting this stuff open.
Oh, we know.
And it just turned out so amazing. Like, all right, here it comes. Bata.
Are you dry cleaning back there? What's going on?
Me?
That hum behind you.
Oh no, I think that's my AC unit. I'm trying to. I can see if I can.
No, don't worry about it. We're,
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. I was just wondering what that was.
And I got the share up if you want to.
I'm going there now.
And I'll
Wow.
zoom in a little bit, like, because it turned out freaking phenomenal. Like,
That's intense.
yeah. So this is the Godslayer before he was corrupted by the demon that possessed him, Mastema. And I mean, just the whole room looks great.
It really does, though. That's painstaking attention to detail.
Heck yeah, it is. Crazy.
Now, I'm not asking you for a solid time, but when do you think you'll be ready to put this out?
So I think 3 to 4 more months.
Okay.
But yeah. So that's kind of the time frame we're looking at, but nothing's set in stone yet.
That's fair. No, that's fair. That works.
And then I'm working. I've got another project that I've kind of been hinting at, and I'm just waiting for some more art before I announce that one, especially like my logo, so that I can post it up. So yeah, I'm really excited. Like I've been just as even more impressed with Mario's work in this one than the last one. Just the lighting in this one is crazy. Like I love it. So, but this one's going up on the Tenebris Anima page, and
that's very cool. So,
all right, I'm gonna take that down. Put your taw. And then I was working on pages earlier today, drawing. And now I'm doing some writing for. Oh, that isn't supposed to be shared.
no one can read that. Their pause game must be strong.
But now I've just been working on some writing for my role playing game on Sunday.
Oh, okay, cool. All sorts of dumb shit getting done. And working on stuff for this.
Man, I'm looking forward to that.
I'm not anymore.
Oh, really?
No, I am. I am. It's
Okay.
just like Jesus Christ.
It's a lot of work.
Well, that's not even that it's a lot of work. It's like just getting it done is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Because it was supposed to have been done a long time ago, and I just suck.
Well, you do a lot of commission work and a lot of stuff for your cons too, though.
Well,
I mean,
that's literally why I stopped. I stopped doing books because I sucked. Like my sequentials were terrible. So
Oh.
that's why coming back with Kaiju Mania and stuff was really good. Was a really big thing because it was like, hey, maybe I don't completely suck. Completely. So.
Well, from what I've seen, Pete, I haven't seen anything you've done that sucked. So.
Oh yeah, I don't show. I try not to show them. I try not to show the shitty stuff. I keep that in a drawer. And I got a bunch of garbage here. Let's see. A bunch of trash in this bag that you might appreciate. For our Naruto fans in the room.
Hinata.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I dig that one, but I don't.
Eddie from Iron Maiden.
Okay.
Some Rain of Rages Chibi fan art. Some not so chibi fan art of Rain of Ages.
I know that guy. His
Grand
name
Admiral.
is Admiral.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, what is his name?
Grand Admiral Thrawn.
Oh, okay. Yes. I only know him from playing Star Wars Galaxies or something like that.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
It was the phone game.
This is all fucked up. Okay, hold on. My camera's all fucked up. Rather than
Okay,
Fire Force.
I actually watched that one, but I've only seen it once. So
Fire Force is. I love Fire Force. I think we all know who she is.
Oh, nice. So my wife and I, on our very first date, played Darkstalkers.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so we still own the old PS1 Darkstalkers 3 game that we played that night we hung out. So
That's awesome. I love that. Just some random. Various stages. This was like a stream I did a while ago. Random.
Rough Talia.
Mm-hmm.
I love that one.
All chibied out. Well, Dr. Stone. This will be familiar to you.
Is that a good anime, Dr. Stone?
It took me I had to really watch the first 3 episodes. And then I was like, oh, okay, this is all right.
All right.
It's not on my list, and I don't rewatch it or anything. But I went through it and I was like, all right, cool. This isn't bad. It just took me a minute. I just didn't get it.
Okay. And the one before that, that's Melty from Rise also, or who
No,
is that?
I forget what this is from. I forget what game this is from.
Okay.
I got to look at the emails. I forget what it was. Then had that. This will be familiar to you.
Yep, I love that image.
That'll be familiar to you then. Gotta have that. Anybody who's suffered through Code Geass, well, not suffered, but whatever. That's CC. A female boo. Why does my camera look like that?
I don't know. I like her hair though.
Oh, I love her hair, but my camera's all fucked up. Now it's even worse. That's whatever. I'll figure it out later. I'm not worried about it now. This is actually one of the few finished pieces I have there.
She-Ra.
I'm gonna make a print of it. I changed the background and stuff. This one might be familiar to it. I have to redo it. It got smudged up a little bit. But I got to redo it. This is something I never finished, which I really, really want to finish. Also from Star Wars.
Cad Bane is by far my favorite of the bounty hunters.
Really got to finish that. Random Anime Girl. Little Chibi. Got to finish that. And then this. I don't know if I ever. I don't have it handy, but a couple years ago, Aspen Comics put out a thing, and Aspen was created by Michael Turner, who's my absolute favorite artist. So they put out a legacy book every year or so, kind of a tribute book. And then they were looking for artists to see if anybody wanted to do a quick piece for the book. So I applied, whatever, blah, 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 sent in the rough of what I did. And next thing you know, they sent me back, okay, sign this contract, finish the piece, and, we'll put it in the book. Because it was all proceeds of it was everybody did it for free because the proceeds of the book, all the proceeds of the book went towards cancer research and stuff because Michael Turner passed away of cancer. So this is the piece that's in the 2019 Michael Turner tribute book that I did.
Right on.
Yeah. Which is crazy. What makes me happy. But yeah, a lot of these are unfinished and they just need to get done. Just because I just want to do them. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with them. You stay here.
That Reign of Ages chibi is adorable.
I got to send it to Nick Capone.
Yeah.
He said he wanted it. Just tons of just artwork lying around and this shit. And oh, look, there's another folder of stuff. Even more unfinished stuff. Watch this. You'll love this. I'm just a plethora of stuff that's not done. I'm a hidey hole of unfinished crap. What the hell is this? I've got folders of stuff lying around, unfinished. Some of these will be familiar to you, though, sir, young sir, or old sir. I mean, whatever. That should be familiar to you.
I can't really see it yet. Oh, okay.
That should be familiar.
Niobe?
Yeah, I don't know why I never finished this. I have no idea.
I don't know. It almost looks like the chick from Cowboy Bebop with horns, but I don't know.
No, it's from Evangelion.
Oh, okay.
And this is my bread and butter right here, along with the pen and ink stuff, the gray graphite stuff. That's my thing. Same kind of
Power
thing.
Ranger.
This was just an exercise for hatching and stuff like that.
Richard's super into the Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm. This is just a sketch, just a study on something.
Oh, I like that one. I like the perspective on that and the way her hair is blowing back.
It was just just trying to study some stuff. And this was Niobe fan art.
Nice.
This was the first piece of Niobe fan art I ever did. This is how I met Larry. I was on a show before I met him, and the topic was draw Niobe. I was like, Niobe from The Matrix? And they're like, no, the comic book. And I'm like, And then we drew it, and then Larry came on the stream. It was like, oh, Britney Spears, I was like, yeah, because it was Draw Niobe on an album cover, and then that's where it was.
Right on.
Foo Dog I never finished.
Who's Foo Dog?
It's
a style of dragon.
Japanese tattoo style. Japanese tattoo thing. Penguina from Antarctic Press, trying to get into the book. Same thing. Chibi is a theme.
Yeah.
This is a piece I did of what's his face, Chadwick Boseman, right after he passed away. Messed that up. It got all smeared.
That's cool.
It's got all smeared and stuff. I got to fix that. The Darth Maul piece, I drew it, but I never did anything with it.
Oh, I bet that one would go at a con pretty fast too.
I bet it would. I just got to finish it.
Yeah, people love Darth Maul.
I've had this for 100 years, like literally 100 years. This was from last year. This was before your time on Rebel Comics. So what we did, we came up with an idea. We were bouncing around an idea about doing different modern day Smurf things before we changed the name and stuff.
Right.
Antifa Smurf, Skinhead Smurf, Goth Smurfette. We just have fun digging around. Then this was, you have this, the real version of this.
Yeah, I
Um,
do.
This was the one I was going to send you that I drew that day, but it got smudged and smeared a couple places. So I lightboxed it and sent you a better version. Because that has to happen. Again, I draw skulls all day long.
Oh, that's sick.
All day long. I draw shit like this all day long.
Oh, I like that one too.
If you watch Game of Thrones,
I've never seen
that's
Game of Thrones.
Daenerys. Koi fish, because I draw koi fish. I draw this shit all day long. Like all day long. This, no, that's nothing. There's also random, just blank pieces of paper in here. So I was like, okay. Okay. Printer paper. Okay, cool. Anybody? All right.
So when I got my comic books, they came with like a little slip of paper between each one, and my daughter took them all to draw on.
That's awesome. I have no idea what that was or what that's going to be.
Yeah, it's a little rough to make out.
Yeah, no idea what that is. We'll see. A couple more. That was fun.
Oh, whoa. That is cool.
I've drawn her like 1,000 times.
I bet.
Like 1,000 times. I worked on this at a show and just never did anything with it. And then this, and I'll stop boring with stuff. I've had this.
No, dude, that's cool too.
Literally,
I thought it was drawn on like a bag.
Literally, no, it's just that's how old the paper is. Because this is literally 15 years old, at least. This. At least 15 years old. I've had this forever.
I have some writing that's that old, and the paper is not in great shape anymore.
Right? Yeah, exactly. It's all ready to die.
Because I think I was telling you guys, like, I reached a point in my house where my wife was like, there's no more room for composition books. Like, you can't have any more. And then she's like, you need to just, and she showed me Google Docs.
Yep.
And then I found out that I could do Google Docs on my phone. And I mean, I used to carry around a tiny, like, 2x3 composition book in my pocket. And then I always had a composition book and pens on me. And I found out that I could just do Google Docs and have it on my phone. And now I'm overflowing my Google Drive, and
that's it. That's it. Let's put this away. Then there was. Can I show that? I can't show that one. My friend has me draw his wife a lot, but she doesn't wear a lot of clothes. It's like, bro, that's weird, but okay. So, but yeah, that's I've been cleaning out my stuff and getting rid of all the crap and finishing commissions. I have after this. I have technically it's 6 more. Once this is done, I have 2 paintings I need to finish, but I could actually probably finish them tomorrow. Then I have 2 more paintings I need to finish, but again, those aren't due till November. So then I got a bunch of sketch covers, and then we're done, and I can open shit back up. But what we're doing is we're also opening up for cons. For the con I have in August, this is a commission. And that's the guy said I could make I'm going to make an exclusive print of this, a poster, like an 18x24 poster of this.
Yeah.
For a con. So I'm only making 10. And then I have for that one Chibi Moon that I showed you, I have a really cool idea. If I can finish that one and the main set of Sailor Scouts, I want to do a couple really cool water pieces and see if I can watercolor pieces to try to do as some special prints for Anime NYC. And then I got to figure out 2 or 3 exclusive prints for New York.
Right on.
So that's what it is. And then, not this year, obviously, but hopefully for 2023, I'll be able to have some Godslayer stuff with my cover on the table.
Hell yeah.
Last year, and the guys are awesome. Last year, I had a bunch of Max's books, bunch of Niobe books, a bunch of 47 Furious Tales on my table at New York Comic Con. And they did okay, but they didn't do as well as I thought they were going to do. I sold the books and stuff like that. I was trying to sell the books, and I've sold a bunch of them now. Sam, I forget. I got to send them some art. Basically, the guys, I was going to pay them all back, and we were going to split the whatever, and everything was fine. And the guys, because they're fucking awesome, I got to basically, I'm sending them all art instead.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I got a really cool sketch. I got 2 sketch covers for Max. I got some Niobe stuff and a sketch cover for Larry. And then Sam, I'm going to send him that rain stuff and one other thing.
Right on.
Because the guys are really cool.
Yeah, they really are.
So,
like, I love our crew. We have a really good crew.
It's my crew. Stop taking it away from me.
Hey, I'm officially a part of it. They just call me Pledge now.
We're gonna have a moment right now.
All right.
Because it had to be unanimous to let anybody in. Okay. Because this is like the 3rd or 4th incarnation of this. So we had to do, whatever. Now, out of our entire group, now Max and Sam Max did military stuff and Sam did some other stuff. So they have that. But I was the only one who actually was in a Greek letter fraternity, right?
Right.
So we got to talking. He's like, yeah, this guy's he's great. Yeah. I'm thinking we should let him in. And I'm like, all right, that's fine. But look, he's only because you've really only seen the sunshine and cupcakes.
Right.
You've never seen wartime when it gets real ugly. I was like, listen, I'm all for it. But I was the guy who said, because this we say this in fraternity, like everybody's there for the sorority girls and this, but when it's time to do shit, it's time for the dirty shit, are they gonna be there? And everybody said yes, and I agreed. Yeah, no, he'll be there. But if he bails, I told you so.
So I mean, when it comes to the dirty shit, man, I'm the type of guy that'll just be, I don't know. I guess I'll handle it when I get there. I don't know what kind of dirty shit I'll run into, but when it pops up, it'll pop up.
It's been flaring up here and there, but luckily we're in a good time, so it's good.
Well, and I mean, most of the indie creators I meet, like, they don't seem to want the drama, and so I'm okay with that.
I've really noticed if 100 of them say that, I think probably like 65 mean it.
Yeah.
But there's 35 that just say that, but at the same time are just talking shit.
Well, I mean, I don't know what they could say about me. I make comic books.
No, I'm not talking about you.
Yeah.
But I'm just generally. It really is a high school cafeteria.
You know what I did in the high school cafeteria?
Mm-hmm.
I sat and read X-Men comic books.
Yeah, well, it's that's not what the analogy.
I know.
It's an episode of Mean Girls, so whatever. It is what it is. It really is. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm very jaded. And whatever. I definitely feel that I've lost some work because of some bullshit. And I'm like, whatever, I do my own thing anyway. But I'm loyal to this. I like our team. Yeah. I like what's going on. I like what we're doing. I like how we have each other's backs. And that's kind of the point. So it's all gravy.
I dig the work. Like, I'm enjoying being a comic book creator. That's just a fun process. And getting the art done and making something is so much fun.
Yes.
And so
where I get jaded is in that aspect. Remember, I'm just an artist. I don't have a book as of yet because I don't physically have a book. I have art that I do. Freelance artist. Okay, cool. And then I had to compartmentalize my convention stuff with comic book stuff. Convention stuff, I'm great. I got no complaints. Everything's great. I'm doing my thing. I know my role. I know where I belong in the pecking order up there with my shows and stuff. Everything's cool. Everything's great. I don't care. I have my commission list. I have my fans. I have my base. Everything's cool.
Right.
Indie comics is not like that at all. Indie comics is completely the opposite. I know that I'm the underground indie artist. Nobody knows. Cool. I understand that. That sets my price point in regards to my artwork of what I charge for a page or what I charge for a cover or whatever. I also know that there are way bigger fish in this ocean than me, and they deserve it, and that's cool. But I also know some people are looking for cheap, so they're going to go to Fiverr to get work and pass guys like me up. I also know, and this is where the negative thing came in, I also know there are some people telling people not to hire me. So,
Oh,
yeah, it just
that's
is what
shitty.
it is. It's business. So it's like, whatever. I don't care. I know what I'm worth, and I know what I can do for a book, and I know what I could do for a project if somebody wanted, if somebody were so inclined. And I get it. And that's cool. And I'm completely professional because I know it's about money. And I know, oh, you want to hire, let's just say Bob the artist, because everybody knows Bob. And although Bob's going to cost you, maybe $150 or $200 for a cover, you're fine with that because Bob's going to get you X amount of sales, as opposed to me, who might do a cover for like 50, $60. And it'll be a great cover, but nobody knows who the fuck I am. So whatever. So, yeah. So
So in the end, I'm just looking for the great art on my books. Like I think I got super lucky. Like I think that your cover's gonna look amazing. I really like the idea of seeing what it would look like foiled. Like
curious. Yeah.
I'm curious too. And then I
I'm
think
gonna
I
want one of those.
yeah, for sure. And I think I really hit a home run, like meeting Mario and building a rapport with him and getting started on a book. Like and I've met a lot of great artists. Like I said, it's just and other creators too, and it's just you're right. I haven't run as much into the jaded stuff except kind of on the sidelines where it was other people's stuff. Like it wasn't something I was dealing with. You know what I mean?
Right. Yes.
And so, I don't know. I don't have a lot to say other than, hey, I mean, I'll support your books if I like it, and I hope you'll support mine to other creators.
That's it. Well, look, that's it. And here's the bottom line. For me as an artist, I understand that such and such are going to get you more sales. I get that. It's frustrating as an artist though, because nobody knows who I am in indie comics.
Well, and I'm in the same boat. I'm sitting on the show with Larry today, and it's Larry, and he's got a 14,000 Canadian dollars, so $150 Kickstarter, and Tom Hutchinson and them, and like I'm looking at making my second book, and I'm like, I'm on the show with the big dogs, right?
Yeah, but you're making books.
Yeah,
you're making a book though. I'm not a producer of books, so some of those guys don't even look at me. And it's like, and then it gets frustrating. Like, okay, you hired me for a cover. Like, I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. But then, like you said, you're on the show. Imagine you're on a show with the big dogs, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I'm trying to do a cover for blah blah blah, and I need and they rattle off 75 other names. None of them is yours. And you just sit there. It's like, oh yeah, I'll go fuck myself. Great.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I mean, on the show, that's generally what I do: is hang out and listen, learn whatever they're teaching on that show. I don't know enough to pitch in half the time, So
see, I will talk, because especially when they're talking about art or when they're talking about opinions on other stuff, because they talk about other stuff too. So it's cool, and I'm comfortable with it, and I'm fine with it, and that's fine.
And I mean, I've gotten a lot of info from you too. Like, I appreciate, I appreciate you, Pete. Like, I do. So
thank you. But look, here's the thing. I stay active on that show, and I appreciate Larry letting me talk and have an opinion on certain things. And I hope that makes me valuable to somebody going, oh, this guy knows his shit. Okay, maybe, like, I'm not just there to take up a space. I'm not just there to be there. I don't want anybody to think I'm just, holding a spot. I'm active, and I'm going to do this. And yes, maybe Y'all don't know who the fuck I am, but
And you are gonna hit Attack on Cookie, right? I mean,
it's
that
no,
is coming out, or-
it's getting done. No, it's happening.
right on.
I gotta get through this commission list, but it's happening. But the point is this. Okay, guys, you might not know who I am, but you know what? Before the pandemic, I probably sat next to you at a Comic-Con. People came to your table to buy your shit, and they had a bag of my shit. Like, just letting you know, and I'm taking my own self-travel ban off for 2023. I'm going back out into the world, so I will be invading their space, and it's going to be great. Oh my goodness gracious! Hello, how are you? Appreciate that. I appreciate that. No, thank you. I've actually lurked in yours a couple times, and hung out and stuff like that, but not always running around doing stuff. But yeah, thanks for coming on. Today was random. I just randomly jumped on and started drawing. So I'm doing stuff like I worked on this commission, BTS commission. So, but I appreciate you coming by and saying hi. I appreciate that very much. I watch your from the back of the room. I watch your stuff on Twitter and on Instagram and stuff. So yay, hi. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate that. Also on Twitch. That's awesome. I love Twitch. I really do. Oh, we got a raid. It was a raid. Yay. 2 people came in. Yay. What happens? We did a raid. It was the funniest shit in the world. We did a raid. This is a year ago, maybe now, on Larry's stream from Twitch. Oh, I forget who's it. We did a raid. And somehow Twitter blinked. Twitch blinked because of the raid. And I ended up getting logged out of my account, and a couple other people got logged out of their account. We like 10 people into a room. 3 people got logged out. 3 people got into the raid, and 3 people just went someplace else. It was just the randomest thing, but it was so funny. So funny.
And a raid is just going into someone's Twitch stream.
Like let's say I had 50 people on Twitch right now. I was like, you know what? And you fired up a stream. I was like, yeah, let's go raid. Let's end this stream, and we're gonna send everybody into Gage's stream. And then I hit the button, and all of us end up in your stream. So it's a lot of fun. I really appreciate that. So especially for my style of art. I mean, I'm on YouTube right now too, but Twitch is way better for me. It just works better for me. It's my demographic and my wheelhouse is on Twitch. They're on YouTube too, but they're definitely on Twitch, like at 2 a.m. for me right now. They're definitely out.
I love the shadowing on her sleeve there, man.
Here?
At each of the little coils, yeah.
There's at least 4. It was funny. I had a guy, an artist I like completely, and I ended up, I kind of fell off on him for a while. Shit on people who color with markers.
Oh, really?
I'm like, wow, as an artist, why would you do that? Like, why
I
would
know
you?
a lot of people that love those alcohol markers.
Yep. Mm-hmm. But why would you shit on somebody who uses any medium that's creating art? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? That's like people shitting on digital artists. Like, what's wrong with you? So, every color that's here on her was created, except for the yellow orange, was created by. Actually, no, I did actually mixed in there too. Was created by mixing 4 or 5 different markers and blending them and stuff like that. So there's all sorts of, like, if you watch the beginning of the stream when I first started inking her, you'll see she was completely flat and everything like that. And then I just kept adding layer and layer of color and stuff to it. Markers are fun. They're expensive as balls, but they're fun.
I'm still getting the hang of drawing my stuff, and I've moved from stick figures to silhouettes, but man, like, it feels like it just takes so much longer now to get a page done.
For now, are you doing it like because you want the pages done, or you just so you can show what you want?
So I'm pretty much storyboarding it for Mario. So
you don't need anything more than stick figures on a storyboard.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I know.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. But you really don't need more than just a storyboard than stick figures on a storyboard. You really don't. It'll make your life so much easier too.
Yeah, it really would. Because it took me a little while to finish my page.
Let's see if I have it. Hold on. Let's see if I have it. If I can find it. If I have it, and then I'll show you something cool. I do have it. Okay. So this, we're gonna move this for a second because we're gonna do a big flop here. I don't know if you saw this when I. That's the script. Yes, it was written on 2000. It was written a year ago today in 2018 by my buddy Jay Hewer.
Okay.
This is the script for Attack on Cookie. So.
Now, is Jay still involved with you moving forward on it too?
Yes. Oh yeah. No.
Right
I will get with him and stuff. I'm going to use his script and all his stuff. I want to see if I can find. So you guys can kind of get an idea. That's not his name. Maybe I should look at his name how it's spelled here. Maybe that might be a good idea. Okay. So first, before we do this, let's talk about the incredible guy who wrote this. Jay Hewer is awesome. Of course, nothing is coming up. We're going to talk about some of the books that he's done, that he's worked on. It's still not coming up, but whatever. Worked on Airboy, Morality Check, Liberty and Justice, Warhawk 1, Magni 1, Warhawk and Magni, Beetle Girl featuring Saturn, Turn, Dive Bomb. These are all Carriers. Like, these are all things that Jay has worked on. Okay? Like, Jay's a comic book writer, right? So when he saw the original Attack Cookie piece that I had, he's like, you know what? I want to write a story. I'm like, cool, write a story, and then I'll do some illustrations. We'll do it as a zine. He ended up writing a comic book. So here we are. So, but the point I was going to show you is, you can't see up there. I was laying everything out, little thumbnail, but you'll see little shitty thumbnails of everything. You know?
Yeah.
Little shitty thumbnails. And that doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. I don't. But that was just easier for me. And then I'm going to show you one more thing if I have them with me. I'm going to give you a sneak peek at something if I have it. I don't know if I have it. I'll let you know in a second. If I have.
Those little Cookie Monster
I do
eyes.
Huh? Yeah.
I said little Cookie Monster eyes.
That's it. So these are the pages that I got done with it, that I had done so far. I'm redoing them completely, but this is where we were going so far.
That guy looks like the drill sergeant from Full Metal Jacket.
That's where we were going with him.
Oh, I like the round frame.
The round is important because, as you can see, I wonder what monster's coming up that could drop a feather. Is that it? That's all I have here with me. Yeah, I have a lot of it drawn, but I'm redrawing it because that was kind of the point in general from years ago of me stopping because I sucked at it. And I did. And it's fine. And I'm getting better. Okay, here we go. Here's some more stuff.
So it's like an artist thing to be that hard on yourself, though.
Oh, yeah. This is the first splash page that I did. Right?
Barracks, or is that
Houses.
like it's a town within the walls?
It's a town within the walls.
Right on. Okay.
And then this is something else. This is my other story that I did do a book for. I have it somewhere. Adventures of Jimmy Friday, my Lucha Libre story.
Oh yeah, you were showing me this one.
This is the first page.
Did you ever finish this one?
Yeah, this is done. And I self-published it. This is the one that I reread one day and I was like, wow, I suck at this. I'm going to stop doing books and I'm going to start learning how to do books again.
Now, what aspect of it was that you didn't like? Was it the
Just-
art or the,
Not that I didn't like the
sequentials or
the sequential art was terrible.
Okay.
It didn't tell it told a story, but it wasn't. It was it was sloppy and rough. I didn't have a style for sequentials.
Okay.
You know, I just didn't. So I stopped doing them and went back to trying to learn how to do them. That's not what I want to do.
Well, I mean, you should. I mean,
I
should
literally
always
went back
be-
to school.
You should always be learning while you're going too, you know.
Well,
And I
literally-
think that's why I've moved from like doing just plain stick figures to trying to get silhouettes, was to try and give Mario like a little bit better perspective of like which way characters are looking and stuff like that, you know.
Oh, hell
Just
yeah.
simple stuff that would make things easier for him, you know.
Yep, I feel that,
And
and I would appreciate that too.
yeah, it takes a little longer for me, but in the end, I'm hoping it's made it much easier for him, you know.
I'm sure it has. I'm sure it has. Oh my god, so much hair.
And I was telling someone the other day that like the way you do your script is dependent on who you're working with, you know. Like on the second title I'm working on, I just wrote it like a movie script almost. You know, it's got the scene and then like my little narratives and stuff like that. But with Mario, I do the original drawing, which is just the page laid out in panels, kind of how I see it, and then then I break that down and kind of do an explanation of it all, and then I do my lettering script separate.
I hate you right now.
Me?
Yeah,
Why?
because you're inspiring me to do something, and I really shouldn't be doing this right now. But we're gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna ruin this piece right now.
The Nijiro?
Yeah, watch me ruin this right now.
Nah, don't be that guy.
I'm gonna
It'll be
be that guy
fine.
right now. I'm gonna be that guy right now. So we're gonna ruin this right now, kids. And it's all Gage's fault.
It's all my fault. Are you gonna clear code it?
Nope.
Okay. I am not an artist, so I have no idea what you're doing right now.
I'm splashing white dots all over it. I'll get up close in a second.
Oh, kind of like in her using her power range.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's that. And then we get this one. We get this one, and then we do a little bit of this.
Get the tip nice and painty.
Just wet. This is all ink
Yeah.
and a little black. So it looks like her power is doing something. And then we get the cap. Put the cap back on. And then we get a different brush. And we get it nice and loose, like this. And then we find the card again. And then we do some more. Over this black. And we put the card back down. We put the brush back down. We close this so we don't make a mess. And then we take this white paper off very carefully, and there we go. And then we put this somewhere so it doesn't ruin anything. Right there. And then we pick this up so we can show you. See?
All right.
And then there it is. That's how it looks there, like that. So here, I'll do it like this so you can kind of get a look at it. And then even maybe, no, that's not going to help at all. Well, maybe help a little bit.
Such a good picture, man.
I had fun with it. And then shit. Okay, well, then this is going to be a problem for me.
What happened?
No, it's going to be a problem. I'm going to make a mess. I hate this part. And I got shit all over the place. I got to clean that up. That'll be easy to clean, though. And yes, I'm talking to myself, so it's okay.
I do that all the time. Like at work, I got moved into an office where I work with 2 other people. And so I have to listen to an audiobook. Otherwise, I talk to myself about what I'm doing out loud and annoy my coworkers.
Yeah, I'm that guy.
Yep, me too. Hitting it with a little more of that.
In the hair so it sparkles. Because she's kind of sparkly. I'm making them really small, so it's like...
Of the 3 of them, she's the only one I don't have a pop for.
She's sparkly.
And I'm pretty sure it's because she's like the one that's like a $240 pop.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
It sucks because I have the other 2. Like I think I have 2 of Mirio. I have the one where he's in his school uniform, and then the one where he's in his costume.
There we go. Yeah, I dig that. I think that works.
Yeah, it does.
I think that works. Oh. Did I send you, when I sent you the big toga, did I send you the, I had a Lemillion piece. Did I send it along?
No, I didn't get Lemillion. I got a couple of
extra stuff, right?
Huh?
I did send you some extra stuff though, right?
Oh yeah. I got a couple of really awesome Dekus, and I love Deku. And then I got a couple of really good All Mights, and then there was another 2 Togas in there.
Right, the yellow one and
the one that looked like it was the strawberry banana in the
right.
coloring.
Yep.
That one was, and then the big one with the blood splatters on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a cosplayer who modeled that for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
I'm never gonna get that book. I have a Lemillion print. I'll see if I can send it along when I do the other one. I don't know if I have anything in here. Let's see. Check this out. Second time to look at this. Yeah, there you go. You've seen this.
Oh yeah.
You've seen that.
What is that one from?
Matsuri, Demon Slayer.
Okay.
Chicken
Man,
bone.
I'm so terrible with the Japanese names that I have to watch anime like 2 or 3 times before I know
Yeah,
the
that's
characters'
fair.
names really well.
It's not our natural language. It's not our normal language. So yeah, that's fair.
My wife teases me about it because we'll be watching a show and I'll be trying to say their names, and
That's funny.
she thinks it's hilarious.
It is hilarious, but that's okay. More chibis, yay.
I love the chibis though. Oh, Naruto, that's cool. That is a. So is that like a
Which one?
the one on the other page with the white mask? It almost looked like a female version of Aku, but I might just.
That's
not
one of the
recognize
daughters of Aku from the last season.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the daughters of Aku.
I'm gonna have to watch the last season. I haven't seen the last one.
This piece is legitimately 15 years old.
The skull right there.
Mm-hmm.
How have you not sold that one?
I don't know.
It's really good.
Legitimately 15 years old.
And that one's from Mega Man, right?
Mm-hmm. This was a commission. I was done with the pencils, and then she changed her mind.
Ah,
So I was like, okay, and change it to something else. I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to do this with it then. I'm just going to finish it for shits and giggles.
that sucks.
Yeah, whatever.
I've had other artists tell me that happens to them though.
It happens. She changed her mind mid. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Like, cause I had an artist I worked with that I paid in like November, and then they kind of ditched me in January, and I think I caught up with them last month. Finally, got them to talk to me again and finish up the work I had paid for. And so I'm kind of iffy about paying ahead of time, you know.
I take
And being a newer guy, I try to be understanding, but at the same time, I'm always just as scared of getting ripped off as the artists are, you know.
a deposit, and at least 50% deposit, or less if you feel more comfortable. Whatever is, I tell people that all the time. Like, give me half, and then the rest, you can give me half. This is the saucy page.
The saucy page.
I have a lot of those in this book. I have to clip this book. I have to move them all to the back so that when I go to stuff where it's like I know it's going to skew younger, I clip it so they can't get into it.
Oh, okay.
Not because I don't want them to see it. I don't care, but I don't need mom to come at me.
Yeah. It's funny. So I pick my wife. Oh, hey, that's Kill la Kill right there.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I loved that show.
Umbreon cosplay.
Hmm.
Oh, Krang.
Yes, sir. That's my friend Sherilyn.
Oh, cool.
Obviously, I was in the mood. I had a theme on this page.
And are a lot of these like people you actually know, or?
She's a suicide girl. I forget what this was. This was a stripper I knew.
So what is that? Like a
Where?
suicide girl? What is that? That's not.
You
someone
can
who,
look,
like,
look it up on
died, or-
Instagram. Look it up on Instagram. It's basically a kind of tattooed alt goth type chicks.
Oh, okay.
It's just really cool, really awesome, really a ton of awesome people, and I've drawn a number of them.
And they're just models.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, cool.
Another cosplayer doing toga. I keep this in the book. So, can you do portraits?
Yep.
They're not covers. This is also my friend Sherilyn. I don't know when I drew this. I just drew it.
I like that the girl's hair in the other one with the flowers.
This I drew on stream a couple weeks ago. I need to do more of these because I want to do these as a set for Anime NYC.
I really like the way her hair turned out. The areas where
I'm
it's
happy with it.
wispy, like it looks so natural.
I'm really happy with it. Yeah, and then there was another one behind it, right? Yeah, there's another one behind it. A little different though.
Oh, cool.
I gotta put this in the book somewhere. I gotta find an empty spot. There's the empty spot. This is a point.
Jason.
You can go up there, and then I forgot I had this in this book. And then this book is empty.
She
now.
looks uncomfortable.
Yeah, but that's okay. I forgot this one.
So what is that one from? I recognize that.
This?
No,
Or
the
this?
little chibi.
It's not from anything. I just whipped this out of my head.
Oh, it looks like.
The uniform
I
is
guess-
the uniform is repetitive.
Yeah, that's probably what's got me.
The uniform is repetitive. I'm gonna change it a little bit more. I'm gonna add a couple things to the uniform, and then I'm gonna make half her hair red, and I'm gonna change one of her eyes. I'm gonna give her the scar, and I'm gonna do it a chibi crossplay of Todoroki. think that'll be fun.
That's kind of
And
cool.
then my
Oni?
masks. I always do those. I have thousands of them. I adore doing those masks. Adore. I have a really cool painting. I just can't take it off the wall right now.
Do you listen to audiobooks at all?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Not because I don't want to or anything like that. I just don't.
So I have Audible, and I put away probably 3 books a week.
That's awesome.
But they have a series called The Heroic Ages. I think is the compilation I got. That's like 3. It's a 3-book compilation that's set in like that Edo Japanese style era. Yeah, it's the Heroic Age trilogy. You would probably super dig that, man, because it's that ancient Japanese culture kind of stuff, and it's got like the supernatural monsters and kitsune and all kinds of cool stuff like that in it. Huh?
I gobble that stuff up.
Yeah, you'd probably really dig it.
1 second, I want to show you one last thing. One second. Perfect. I can't find what I wanted to show you. But I have a couple things so you can kind of see diversification. There's another one of these, right? There is. Okay, cool. So that's like 15 years old as well.
That reminds me of those old Peaches.
It's a whole skateboard thing. This is 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, this is my friend of mine. She helped us out during New York Comic Con 2 years. And she's like, "Can you draw me as a mermaid?" I'm like, yes, I can. This is her also from a photo shoot that we did. He's like, "You made me look so buff." I'm like, "Well, you know."
The shading on that looks really cool, though.
Lots of fun.
I bet learning shading is hard as hell.
Yes and no. 1 second. Learning the principles behind it, yeah, okay, that got tough. But then realizing that you just put a light on something and then see where the shadows fall, you figure it out after, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of self-explanatory at that point. But this was going to be one of the prints for Kaiju Mania, but the tier never sold, so there he is. It's tough to see. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Wow, that actually looks really cool, man.
Thank you.
I like his arm.
So I'll probably make a print of it on my own. This was just random.
Yeah.
Random.
Oh, whoa.
It's my Led Zeppelin cover. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This was fun. This was what I drew. The first thing I drew when I found out that my job closed down during the pandemic. It was a combination of, "Oh, I'm fucked," cool, and you know what? Fuck you. So that's how that went. And then the last two, this is ancient too. This is probably 15 years old.
Oh, dude,
That's probably like 15 years old.
that's awesome.
And then because I love them,
The Oni heads.
I love them. I can't get enough. Yeah, because I don't know why I still have this. I got to figure something out.
I don't know. That is really cool, though. I really like the way the splash work's done on that.
It honestly was just blue ink and water.
Yeah,
So
but it turned out good.
let's see. I mean, I like it and all, but I've had it for 1,000 years, so
Yeah.
I guess you're the only person that likes it. You're the only person that likes it. But yeah, that's all. That's okay. Yeah, I got all this stuff. Oh shit! I keep knocking stuff down. But then you go. It's like writing. You collect. You collect all the, like you said, you collected all these composition notebooks and stuff. What am I going to do with it, or how am I going to use the story, or
Well, I have to say, man, as a writer, I'm willing to bet you've sold a hell of a lot more art than I've sold stories, buddy.
well, I've sold a shitload of art, but a lot of it. Remember, you also got to remember, and I say this all the time, and I say this with pride, because people are like, well, you do fan art. Like, yes, I do fan art. Do you know why I do fan art?
Because fan art sells.
Yeah, Pikachu pays for my table.
Yep.
Okay, if I can sell 10 Pikachu paintings, which I will in a shot. Guess what? My table's paid for. Then I can do all this other stuff.
Hell yeah.
So, whatever. Like, I can sell, if I sell enough Pikachu paintings, I can do stuff like, where the fuck is page 1? There's page 1. I can do stuff like this. The rough pages to Kaiju Mania, my story in Kaiju Mania.
Yeah.
You know? That's not it. Pikachu helps me pay for this. Warning, folks, it gets graphic.
Yeah.
Well, it will. Fucking kaijus, man.
So for years before I even did Godslayers, before I met Mario, man, I used to talk to artists all the time. I have bunches of sketches from stuff people and I started working on and then never got anywhere on. So
Yeah, man, I got a ton of those too. Yeah. Isn't it great?
it is what it is, It may have taken me this long, but I'm pretty proud of what I made. So
Yeah, no, I'm proud of all my body. My body, yeah, I almost forgot my buddy here. Like 5 years ago, because I can tell by the flyer, 5 years ago, guy who we know, I forgot his name, comes to our table at New York Comic Con. He's like, listen, Pete, I want you to draw something for me. This size. I'm like, cool, what do you want? He goes, Teddy Roosevelt. I'm like, okay, cool. Portrait of Teddy Roosevelt, no problem. He goes, no. Draw him however you want. Doing whatever. I don't care.
So you chose cheerleader?
I chose cheerleader. Thing is, he never came back.
Oh, really?
He never came back. That was on Thursday. We didn't see him again.
Oh, that sucks.
So Teddy Roosevelt, he paid for it.
Oh, okay.
That's for him. But Teddy Roosevelt stays in this package, which comes with me to every show.
In case he shows up.
I have a Thanos painting that now will be traveling with me for a while because a young gentleman bought it. He was dressed up as Thanos, but Thanos as Biggie Smalls, which was amazing.
Oh, wow.
And he's like, I don't have any pockets. I'll just pay for it and I'll pick it up when I leave. Cool. Never came back. So I've been blasting Instagram. I actually should do an Instagram post about it soon. Again, tomorrow. Like, hey, whatever. Blah, blah,
He's
blah.
got to have pictures of himself as Thanos, as Biggie Smalls up someplace.
I have a picture of, we took a picture together. So,
right on.
So the way I look at it, I'll see him. The next couple shows I do are going to be local anyway. So I'll probably see him then. If not, I'll just keep holding. Blah, 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 blah. Easy for me to say. I'll keep holding on to it for him.
That's really cool, man.
So I think that'll be cool. Oh, what's going on? Whoa, where did all these people come from? Not that I have a million people. Oh, all right, lurkers. Lurkers are doing their job today. I dig that shit. I love you guys. There's a shit ton of you in here. 4, 6, 7, 12, 14. Dude, there's 17 of y'all in here. I love you guys. You guys are great. Thank you for helping my analytics. I appreciate that. Lurkers are the best.
Now, are lurkers people who just don't comment but hang out?
They just like, okay, let's say you're writing, but you need something on in the back. Okay, perfect. You're working, but you don't want to talk. Like, you don't want to talk to yourself. So you'll leave something on that you could hear. So
Right.
it won't, so you can not, so you don't have to engage with, but it's just on in the background. A lurker will do that. Or like if I know somebody, like whenever John streams on Twitch, I may not be able to watch, but I'll leave it on, and then I'll just close the tab or mute the tab and go do something else if I'm doing something else. Or my sister streams, I do that too. And lurkers are awesome. I love my lurkers.
Thank you guys for lurking. That's awesome.
My absolute best. My absolute favorites. My second favorites, and I was hoping you would show up today, but he hasn't, are the porno bots.
Oh.
They're my
Those
favorite.
things pop up on Twitch?
Yeah, from time to time. What was great about first off, there was a troll once that came on, and it was one of my first streams, and we had like 8 people in the room chatting, and I had 8 people on stream with me chatting. So it was a lot of conversation going on, and he came in and started talking about his penis, how it was small, and he needed help. So we started trying to help him, offering him suggestions, like being helpful.
Watch Austin Powers.
Yeah, well, we were trying to be helpful, and he like ended up staying and lurking for a while because he's like, "Wow, I thought you guys were gonna shit on me, but you didn't. You were like helpful." I'm like, "Well, that's what we do here." So okay, cool. And so whatever, that's fine. Where is my clip? So at that point, we turned around and said, "Whatever, okay, cool." Couple next stream after that again. I had a few people on the channel with me and a few people in the chat, and every couple streams, every stream or so, and it was definitely it was a Russian name would come up and try, oh, check out my link, blah blah blah, wink wink, and it's obviously porn.
Okay.
But it wasn't obnoxious. It would come on, mention it 2 or 3 times, and then disappear, and then lurk for a while, and then disappear. Okay. And it did that for like 5-6 streams in a row. I was like, well, all right, Russian porn bot has made it. All right, cool. We got a good stream going on. It's a good omen. Russian porn bot is here. Yay. And again, it would post its link once or twice, lurk for like a half hour, and then go. Okay, you know what? Nothing wrong with that. I dig it. I'm willing to let him send his link if he stays and helps my analytics a little bit. So it's cool.
Yeah.
And then we had noticed that Russian porn bot stopped. So somebody's like, oh, it's probably just the, Twitch and it's blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sure. But what was random was Russian porn bot kind of disappeared when the problem started popping up in Ukraine. Right.
Oh, okay.
So we're sitting there talking about it one day. Then I was like, I stopped and paused and had a horrible thought that Russian porn bot had gotten drafted into the Russian military and is now in Ukraine. And I'm like, Russian porn bot shouldn't be made to fight. Hopefully he's there. The porn bot is there in Russia, helping people, not fighting, but helping them, trying to bring people together with his gift of porn. And we all had a crack laugh about that. And then I was like, no, you don't understand. They're like, you really like this porn bot. I'm like, this, anybody who comes into my room and is willing to give me porn, that's a good person. and we don't want to, I don't want to. They're giving the gift of porn. I want to, thank them for, and lurkers and analytical help. So why would I, not want them to be around?
I guess that's a positive spin.
It wasn't. You know how sometimes it's just annoying. They'll call you, or they'll just spam your feed, or they'll spam your Instagram, and it's really annoying and it's terrible. Even the car warranty people and all that shit.
Yeah, I have a little bit of a problem with that on Twitter, where I get a lot of those.
Yep.
Like hit on your tweets.
Yeah, and it's tweets, and it's annoying. This guy would come in, drop the link. 10, 15 minutes later, drop the link. Be in the room, be one of the users watching the stream for like a solid half hour, and then duck out. That's you know what? Okay, that's fine.
Fair
you want
enough,
to come
right?
in, drop your link, even shit. Somebody came in and dropped their link for a Kickstarter and something like that. I'd be fine with it as long as they stay in the room. At least if you're going to engage, that'd be cool. If you're not going to engage, at least lurk.
Fair enough.
At least, help me out with that a little bit. So anybody who's lurked on anything that I've done, I appreciate you. I'm trying to build that lurking thing on YouTube. I don't have anything. I have like, how many subscriptions? I have 56 subscribers on YouTube. So we're trying to build that back up. But I'm able to go live on YouTube because I've had my YouTube channel forever. I just stopped doing things with it. But Twitch, we're doing well. We have 154 followers, 4 subscribers. So we're trying to build that back up a little bit. And the thing with all these, it's consistency. I haven't been too consistent, but whatever. We have people. We're happy. We're building it again. It'll be fun. It's a fun hobby.
Yeah.
Like people are like, are you trying to make money off this? Are you trying to do this? Or trying to do that? I was like, I'm just having fun with it.
And the thing you enjoy will like do more for you than something where you're just pushing to make money,
Plus, I'll be completely honest with you. I finished 2 commissions today on this stream. So it's helping me with productivity too. So I'm good with it.
Yeah.
I'm very good with it. Yeah. I'm good with it. But hold on one second. Let me check one thing. Always must check the email really quickly. Oh my God. Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie. So I checked some things, and I've been on for 3 hours and 15 minutes. I'm sleeping.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I have. Right? Yeah, I have. I definitely have been. And then I was on for like a half hour at the end with Larry. And we did
I was on for the first hour with Larry.
I was shopping. I was at the supermarket. And then I got in the car and put it on just to listen to the ride home. Because I really didn't feel like listening to music. Yeah. So I put it on to listen to on the ride home. Drove home, got here, opened something to eat, turned the stream back on. They were still on. I had commented in the chat, said hi to everybody, was talking to some of the regulars in the chat. And Larry goes, hey, come on in. I was like, all right. Chatted there for like a half hour. Chatted in an off air with Larry and Phil for like a little bit. Then I was like, I was drawing in the off air. I was like, you know what? I might as well do this on a stream. And Larry was already, oh, yeah, that'd be cool. I'll watch. I got stuff to do. And he lurked for a little bit, which he even commented before. He was here before. So, so I was like, okay, cool. So I dipped. I said, let's launch the stream. Phil came on for a little bit. We chatted. I put the link, so you followed it. That was cool. You did exactly the right thing there. I appreciate that. You can either watch it or not watch it. Cool. Don't care. But glad you came through. It was very nice. But, yeah, it's been 3 hours and 15 minutes, and I'm still
tired.
I'm still peeking off this fucking brownie. I'm still good.
Man, I miss being able to do that stuff, but
this guy puts a fucking a forest in his fucking baked goods. It's fucking stupid. But anyway, kids, I think that's gonna be about it. So before you do anything, Gage,
Yes.
Give me any pertinent links you have. Put them in the private chat so I can put them not only in the YouTube chat, so I can put them in the YouTube chat so that they can be on the replay.
Man, I don't have any pertinent links right now. Just my Facebook Tenebris Anima one.
Yeah, give me the link.
I'm trying to figure out how to get that sucker. Copy link maybe?
Yeah, that'll do it.
I'm trying to find it. Oh damn it.
As
It
he
opened
tries to find.
OGBC over top of it. So share.
Put it in, if you copied the link, put it in the private chat.
No, I'm trying to figure out how to copy the link off of it.
Are you on your phone
Nah.
again?
No, I am not. I am on my computer, but I suck at this.
Just highlight it with the mouse.
It's just a Facebook page. It doesn't have a browser to highlight the mouse with the
Do me a
mouse.
favor. Yes, it does on the URL.
It's like an app on my computer.
What are you talking about?
So, hold on and I'll show you. I'm gonna share this.
What are you talking about?
I will show you. So it's like an app on my computer. It doesn't have at the top a URL. It just has.
Okay,
that.
do me a favor.
I'm terrible at this. I warned you.
Okay, do me a favor. Message that to me directly. You see how it says? There you go.
Share
Yeah, share that to me in a message.
in a message.
Go
Holy
up.
crap!
Go up. Here it says public. No, go back down. Sorry, get out of there. Get out of there.
All right.
Go to the 3 dots. No, get out of there.
See, this is why it's confusing. Why don't they make this stuff simple?
Because I'm not in control of it, so it's weird. You know what? How about this? We're gonna do it this way. Hit the tag button there.
Tag.
Tag me.
Tagged.
Post it. So you're sharing it on your own thing, which you were gonna do anyway.
Post. Man, I'm trying to get the hang of this stuff, but I'm still learning it.
We'll do this the backwards way. Okay, kids, watch this. This is gonna be funny. You guys are all gonna laugh at this shit. So look, if now you can look in the private chat if you like. Boom. There's that.
What? How did you? Oh, because it popped up on your URL, right?
It did. And then
I'm gonna
That's
copy and
where you-
paste that someplace.
that's where you guys can find our buddy Gage the Wolf, ladies and gentlemen, and all his cool things. And
I will be adding some images from Godslayers 2 here pretty soon. And if as I start to get the stuff for my second project, I'll start sharing that on there a little bit and promoting it. So
awesome. So you'll all get to see all the cool stuff that he's got going on and all that stuff. I guess this is the part of the show where I turn around and say, hey guys, thank y'all so much for coming in and hanging out. Those of you that hung out the whole time, God bless you. Again, lurkers, love you guys. You guys are the best. See, there we go. There you go. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank Phil, Larry, Gage. Thank you for coming on. Warren, I hope you feel better. Max, glad you made it to your destination. And to everybody who's watching, thank you. Appreciate you guys. I'm not doing a late night one tomorrow, but I might do some sort of afternoon stream on Sunday. Stay tuned for that. I'll let you guys know. I may even do an afternoon stream tomorrow. We'll see what's going. We're going to be very random for a while until I fall on a day that's going to be my regular day. It's because my schedule's all over the place. But again, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I will do this though, because we do need to do this really quickly. If you're watching this, if you're watching the replay, wherever it is you're watching the replay, do me a favor if you could. That's the link to our YouTube. you can go to YouTube and check us out, check out the stream, check out what's going on. I would really appreciate it. And if you could give us a subscribe on YouTube, I would greatly appreciate it. That's where you can see a bunch of stuff, a bunch of streams. Nothing's too old, but we'd really appreciate it. Alrighty, guys. Thank y'all so much. Love you. I will see you probably tomorrow. Okay.
Have a good night or whatever time you're watching this, anyone.
And